Hello there, fellow Y&T fans. My name is Brian. Today I'm going to do a little video and talk about this album here and a couple of pressings in particular of this album. But just to kind of give you a little background on me and my Y&T fandom, got into the band in 1983 when I saw the Mean Streak video on, I believe, Night Flight on the USA Network, for those of us old enough to remember that. Love the song, been a fan ever since. Got to see them for the first time in Rock We Trust tour with Twisted Sister and Dokken. Great show. Then most recently, just a couple weeks ago in Ventura, California, got to see a show out there. So, been a big music fan my entire life. As you can see in the background there, Kiss was kind of my gateway into this type of music. Huge Kiss fan as well. But I've, collected music all my life, all kinds of different formats. Back in 2014, 2015, kind of got back into the vinyl collecting community. So, Y&T was definitely on that list. So, and I'm one of those kind of completist collectors. So I like to get every single pressing and label variant that I can find on those. So with that, I started a page on Facebook not too long ago called the Y&T Worldwide Vinyl Reference Guide. So my goal in this page is just to list all pressings worldwide, including vinyl singles, so the 7-inch singles, 12-inch singles, and have them all on one page as sort of a reference. So unfortunately, I do not own every single worldwide pressing. I am working on it. But I'm listing them in chronological order right now on the page. So done the debut, done Struck Down, and currently working on Earthshaker. So one of the reasons why I thought it would be appropriate to do this video now is a couple of reasons. One, I recently was able to get this one here off of eBay. This is a sealed copy of Earthshaker. So I'm going to actually open this here in a minute to see actually what the label looks like inside. And the reason being for that is, for those of us that do have a lot of Y&T albums, we are, especially US pressings, we are very familiar with the A&M label, right? This is on all the Y&T releases under A&M, up through Down for the Count. However, in my pursuit of collecting all the pressings, I came across a listing on Discogs that I kind of dismissed as a foreign release that they had as a US. But after looking at it more carefully, I did realize it was a US pressing. And the reason why it's interesting to me is this was the label. So you can see it's the black label, A&M label. So why this is interesting is this label was not used in the US until late 1986. And as you know, Earthshaker came out in 1981. So this was a repress of Earthshaker in as early as late 86. My guess is probably sometime in 87. And the other interesting part about that is, Down for the Count came out late 1985, and A&M dropped Y&T in 1986. So, why they would repress Earthshaker, I don't know. Maybe trying to capitalize, I don't know, when they moved over to Geffen, or what the case may be, when Contagious came out to try to boost some sales. I don't know. The other thing is that Earthshaker is the only one that I have seen, and the only one listed on Discogs, that has this black label. So I've not seen Black Tiger, Mean Streak, In Rock We Trust, so on, with the repress with the black label. So the reason I bought the sealed Earthshaker was just to see if it may have that black label. Because, sealed records from 1981 are fairly rare. So, however, this did come from a seller in the San Francisco Bay Area. So, as you know, that's Y&T's home base over there. So it's quite possible this person could have had this, since 1981. But we're going to take a look. We're going to open it up and kind of see what label it is. So let's kind of take a look here. So let me go ahead and open this up here and let's see what we got. So of course we have the white inner sleeve, right, that it came with. And as you can see now, that it is the original A&M label from 1981. So a little disappointing. Thought maybe might find that, but looking at the record, it does look in great shape. This is actually if I can get the label right, it's a Plant R. I don't know if you can see that. So this is an Indianapolis pressing. Does list RCA1 in the runouts. So doesn't look like a resealed. Record is in very, very good shape. So this is brand new on there. So again, just very interesting on that black label, why that one got repressed. And, like I said, probably 1987. So if anybody has any of the other albums that are on that black label that are US, I mean, there are definitely, foreign releases that were done on that black label. But a true US pressing with that black label, only seen the Earthshaker. So if anybody has any of that, please let me know in the comments. Send me some pictures because I'd love to try to see if there was any others and obviously get my hands on some of those too. So appreciate it. Hope you guys follow the page, follow along. I'll continue to post weekly updates to the different pressings of the albums. I am taking a little trip this weekend, so probably won't get till next week to finish off Earthshaker. I was waiting to open this as well, just in case there was something different in there. But I'll get Earthshaker finished here and then move on to Black Tiger and so on. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy the page, and we'll talk to you soon.